Okay. Hello, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Think English. I am Makbul Hussain. Today I have come out with a different strategy. I intend to pursue a new system of my classes. Usually I read out the Daily Star newspaper and I make you understand the vocabulary, the meaning of the sentences. By this way, many students now are able to understand English newspaper. And in English, English newspaper is not a easy deal to read. And if you are able to read English newspaper, your English level is quite well. However, today I have come with a different strategy. We all know speaking a language is the most important thing. So in these days, I have been teaching, and you are improving your reading. You are not improving your speaking skill. I am for long time. I have been trying to improve your speaking English, and to improve your speaking English, you must listen. So I now I want to speak in English, and I want to talk about familiar things. And by talking familiar things, I want to make you understand different issues, and I want to inspire you to speak English. Okay. Today, as you see in the thumbnail, that today my topic is T20 tournament that has been that tournament has just being completed. India has won the tournament, being the champion against South Africa. And today we will talk about T20 tournament. All about uh, T20 tournament is a new edition of cricket. Originally, cricket is a 5 day. We usually know cricket, 50 over cricket, 5 day test cricket, 50 over one international cricket, 5 day cricket, 5 day test match. In the recent years, just for the last 2 decades, T20 cricket has become more and more popular, and test cricket and one day cricket has has been losing its luster for last 15 years or more. So more and more spectators, more and more cricket lovers want to like to see T20 cricket. So T20 cricket is a new edition of cricket tournament, and it has been very popular in the cricket playing nations across the world. T20 cricket organized by ICC. We all know that cricket tournament, cricket, uh, cricket, cricket competition. Cricket is football. FIFA. Cricket is ICC, International Cricket Council. We know. Cricket, first ICC T20 World Cup. First ICC T20 World Cup was held in 2007. First ICC T20 World Cup 2007 was held in 2007. Okay, so in that tournament, we all know that India and Pakistan played in the final match, and India won by 5 runs in the final. So first international T20 tournament was owned by India. So ICC T20 World Cup 2007 was held in South Africa, and this tournament, India won the tournament, and in a final in a final thriller match, India defeated Pakistan by 5 runs. So we all know, um, we all know, India and Pakistan is a arch rival in cricket. Uh, Viewers, spectators across the world await the competition between India and Pakistan. So in the first T20 tournament that was held in South Africa, and that tournament, India and Pakistan reached final, and India became the victorious, defeating Pakistan by 5 runs in a thriller match. Okay, and one important thing is that from 2007 to 2024, altogether 9 tournament has been arranged. 9 tournament has been arranged, and usually T20 tournament is arranged after every 2 years. T20 tournament is arranged after every 2 years. Okay. So T20 tournament, first T20 tournament was held in 2007, and second T20 tournament was held in 2009. In according to the schedule, I have just said that T20 tournament is arranged after every 2 years. So in 2009 tournament, Pakistan and Sri Lanka, two Asian countries, reached final, and Pakistan won the final, and Pakistan became victorious by 8 wickets in against Sri Lanka. In the third tournament that was held in just after 1 year, in 2010, this tournament was held in West Indies, and England and Australia reached the final, and in the final England won by 7 wickets against Australia, and uh, maybe this is the first World Cup trophy for England. And then ICC T20 World Cup 2012, and this tournament was arranged by Sri Lanka. West Indies became the winner, and Sri Lanka became the runner-up. And I have already said that Sri Lanka being the home country, and they become the runner-up. West Indies defeated Sri Lanka by 36 runs in the final. Next, ICC T20 World Cup in 2014. In 2014, it was arranged in Bangladesh. So, only World Cup tournament that was tournament, Sri Lanka, the Lion of Asia. Sri Lanka is called the Lion of Asia. Sri Lanka won the match. Sri Lanka became the champion, world champion, and India became the runner-up. Sri Lanka won by 6 wickets in the final match against India. Then, next tournament. I'm having some issue. Okay. Okay, then in 2016, uh, uh, West Indies and England became the reached the final. West Indies won by 4 wickets in the final, and we all remember the great hit, great sixes by Carlos Brathwaite, hitting 4 consecutive sixes in the last over. West Indies needing a lot of run in the final over, maybe more than 20 runs. And Carlos Brathwaite come out with his bat and hit 4 consecutive sixes. And West Indies became victorious over England. And so we know West Indies became champion in 2016 T20 World Cup. Next T20 World Cup was arranged in 2021. This tournament was arranged by co-arranged. In fact, this tournament was co-arranged by UAE and Oman in 2021. Australia and New Zealand reached the final, and Australia became victorious, winning by 8 wickets against New Zealand. Next T20 tournament was arranged in 2022, and this tournament was arranged by Australia. And in the England and Pakistan reached final. England won by 5 wickets in the final. Then, after 2022, this year 2024, the last and the ninth T20 World Cup tournament 2024, this tournament was co-arranged by West Indies and USA, and this tournament started from June 1 to June 30. Okay, so altogether there are 9 tournaments, and okay, today next I'm going to point out the last tournament that we have just finished, T20 tournament 2024. T20 tournament 2024 host countries. So we have already know that the tournament was arranged by West Indies and United States. We all know that United States has become a new member of ICC, and United States has done great in this tournament, especially beating Pakistan. Okay, and this tournament, ICC T20 World Cup 2024, this tournament started on June 1 and it finished on June 30, 2024, a 1 month long tournament, and all the matches were held in the different stadium across West Indies and USA. So tournament format, how the tournament was like. The tournament, there are 20 teams. There were 20 teams in ICC T20 World Cup 2024. We have 20 teams, and there are 4 groups. In each groups there are 5 teams. So we have 4 groups and each group has 5 teams. Group A, Group B, Group C, Group D. Okay, Group A, the playing nations are USA, India, Pakistan, Canada, and Ireland. Okay, Bangladesh is in the Group D, and Bangladesh played against South Africa, Sri Lanka, Netherlands, and Nepal. Bangladesh won against Netherlands, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh has done tremendously well in comparison with the earlier version of tournament because Bangladesh never reached quarter final previously. So uh, arguably this is the best World Cup tournament for Bangladesh. So this tournament has 20 teams and 5 groups, 4 groups, each group consisting of 5 countries, and from each of the group, two teams were qualified to Super 8, and we all know that Super 8 is a knockout. Super 8 to semi-final 4 teams and final 2 teams. Okay, and venues, especially we have seen that a lot of air flight players, teams, and countries flying to play one stadium to another stadium, and it has been a long journey because the matches has been arranged across West Indies and USA. So it has geographically it is a broad place. So it has been a great hassle for the players to move from one stadium to another. So the place I can mention matches played across various locations, US and the Caribbean islands, especially New York, Dallas, Florida, Barbados, Ghana, Antigua, and other places. Most important match was held between India and Pakistan on June 9 in 2024. June 9, and India won the match. And one shocking match in this tournament, USA has become the debut in World Cup, and in their debut World Cup, they beaten mighty Pakistan. We all know how strong Pakistan is, but USA, being a new team, has successfully defeated Pakistan. It has made a impression, talk of the time in the cricket arena. And another important head-to-head match was played against two cricket mighty countries, Australia and England, and it was held on June 8 in Barbados. And this year, ticket has become very available to book because all the tickets were available through the official ICC T20 World Cup ticketing websites. There are various categories of tickets, including premium tickets, standard plus, standard, and ground tickets. And we have seen a wide broadcast and coverage of cricket live match. Live scores, news, and cricket highlights were all available on the cricket.com.au website. Okay, now then in the semi-final, another very surprising come out of West Indies, Afghanistan being one of the four teams in the semi-final. We all know that Afghanistan has been great in the recent years in cricket world. They are beating mighty nations. Being a being a very fresh team, they have shown their character. They have some world-class wrist spinners. They have some good openers, and they have defeated New Zealand. Uh, they have defeated Australia, if I am not wrong, and they have come through semi-final. And it has been a great achievement for